Hello everyone, welcome to day 12 of the Stardew Valley 1.4 min-max run for spring. I have all my items sorted this morning. I did make myself a third chest, and that's really, honestly, all I will probably need. Just the 3 here, the one in my fishing spots, the one in the mines. That'll last me pretty well. No real need for any excess wood. I have pulled out the items that I believe will get me a total of 9,000 gold for the spring festival tomorrow, egg festival, or 8,999, which will be enough. I also have my bait to fill my pots this morning. Got some nice trash from them. 2 and 2, not a bad marker. Water the crops. And take care of the dog. Hey boy. Alright, I'm going to actually be bringing my watering can and 5 copper with me, because that's what I'm going to be upgrading. I want everything else, just need some items for energy. I think I'll bring with me my little pack of golden iridium chub, just in case. And we have our mine carts. They were fixed a couple days ago for us, and we just haven't had a chance to use them yet. Alright, put down our new furnace. Let's see. We'll keep these glasses on us for now. Get our sword. And that is, I suppose, all we really need right now. Let's bring these with us. Because the mine carts are fixed, we are actually going to be able to just basically dive deep until about 3 o'clock. It's a slightly bad luck day today, which is a little bit unfortunate. Not messing with any critters if I can avoid it. And I still like to go for these rock nodes, especially now that, ooh, these guys hit heavy. But if I can get to 90, I can at least get the obsidian edge. But yeah, a bad luck day today. Not a very bad luck day, but a bad luck day nonetheless. But those rock nodes, yeah, they only take 1 hit down here, which is very nice. Getting gold as I go. If we did not have the mine carts yet, for any reason, either not having gold, not having fire quartz, or needing to wait for the traditional cauliflower spring crops bundle to unlock them, then I would want to be leaving around noon. But because we do, we can really just kind of, you know what? I'll take that glow ring over a small magnet ring. Give myself some light so I can actually see down here. Would have been a smidge nicer to have that baby back when I was on those diamond. On those floors, 30 to 40. Ooh, ladder. Already at 85. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not really enough of any individual item smelt, so I'll put in the quartz just because I might be a personal thing, but I just like my smelters to be working on the same item at any given time. If it's possible, at least. Definitely don't want to dip too low into health here. Oddly enough, I actually feel more comfortable fighting these guys with that glow ring equipped, now that I can actually, see what's going on. Hello. Wish these guys would be a little more consistent on when they want to get knocked back by my sword and when they want to just pretend it's not even there. It's one thing about a slime, at least you get back into a corner and that's it. Some nice gold here. These masked shadows, they're pretty much the pushovers. Other than those little pink balls that shoot fire that literally only take one hit. These guys, on the other hand, these guys have a pretty big defense, and they just kind of ignore your sword. Oh man, I'm not looking good. I'm in danger. And there's a slime on either side of me. Let me beef up a little bit here. I say that depending on time, you have a couple options after you upgrade your stuff here. You can go fishing for the rest of the day, or you can come back to the mines. Usually makes more sense to come back to the mines if you can hit another floor after you're done with the chores, because we're going to have a few things to do after we visit Clint. But with how beat up I'm getting, I might call this a day for the mines and just go fishing. And I am running out of time. Would like to get floor 90, and I am not above laddering twice considering how close I am, but I would like to be able to only ladder once, but this game is just not going to cooperate with me, is it? Nope, I don't think I have time. Let's see what we got down here. Gonna have to ladder again. Because Clint is gonna close. Like, now-ish. Okay, got my can. I'll just kind of put everything else in here because I'm actually going to go foraging for a little bit after this. And I don't want to run out of inventory space. So I'm only going to take back with me what I really normally would take back. I still might come down here later. Who knows? But for right now, this looks like pretty good. Just one more. Take the fiber. Leave the... Now run. Run, 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 run. At the buzzer. Water can. Now before we go back to the mine, gonna go check out the secret woods for the first time, realizing that I forgot to bring a weapon. Whoopsies. I'm gonna forge the beach here. Lots of nice forageables. Got a question a few days back about, is it worth the time and energy and wood to open the beach bridge? And this is part of the reason why I say yes, because this isn't even just, we also had that foraging run that we did on day 6, and then we have all this. Because what we really lost was, again, basically just the amount of time. I gotta run back to the mine for a weapon. Just the amount of time that it would take us to chop the wood and run to the beach. And yeah, we could have gone fishing in that time and caught a couple of fish. I don't imagine really that we would have got a whole lot. But I definitely don't think that we would have gotten enough to make up for everything that we basically just found. I'm actually going to run back to the farm. And since I'm going back to the farm, let me take... I'll leave these here for... I'll bring the gold shells with me just in case I need to sell them in a pinch. We're going to leave the rest here for mine energy, so to speak. And yeah, there we go. Just love those minecarts, warping around every which way. Put all this stuff in my... This is basically my selling chest. This is where we put the stuff that can be sold. And then this is basically everything else. Well, we have a sword, we don't actually need our scythe. Just clean up the farm a bit. But let's go check out the secret woods now that we can. And then after, we can try another mine run. Hey lady, I have no money at all. What you selling? An acorn. Nothing interesting. Got the woods. Chop all these stumps for the foraging experience. More so than the hardwood. Morel. That's handy for the Autumn's Bounty. Dwarf Skull, we'll give that to Gunther just because it's not worth anything. Next time we're in his neighborhood. Now, I've never actually looked into it, but we're not going to the Skull Caverns, and I've heard that the monsters get stronger or more aggressive or something once you hit the bottom of the mines. But it's still worth doing for me, and that's because once you hit the bottom of the mines, the monsters have a chance of dropping prismatic shards. So what do you say? Wanna try for a little bit more? Maybe we can hit 95. I feel a little more comfortable with the obsidian edge on my side. So, see what we can make happen. Worst case scenario, we'll probably at least get a little bit more gold. Also, once we make the bottom of the mine, we can then use Stardew Predictor, if you're into that kind of thing, to look up where the mushroom farms will be, so that on our mining days we can at least try to hit them. We are also going to be upgrading the hoe next, so we will need to smelt those copper eventually. You can really notice the speed difference between the likes of the Obsidian Edge and the Forest Sword, and also the Obsidian Edge and the Galaxy Sword. Not messing with the Shadow Brute right now, not on this floor. This is an easy get to the end. I suppose once I hit 95, I mean, I'm not going to have enough time to hit 100 today. That's not gonna happen. So what should I do? Hey, it's a mushroom. I guess I can go iron mining, because we don't have any iron. Probably gonna wake up with no energy tomorrow, considering I don't think we're not doing anything enough to... Not doing anything enough to actually get us a skill level or anything. But, yeah, let's go for a little bit of iron mining here. Slash dust sprite farming, if we can come across any. For some extra coal, and for, you know, we have to hit 500 of these guys if we want the burglar ring, which I've never really gone out of my way to get, so we probably won't get it. There's some iron. No luck. No luck. Really feeling the bad luck today. I just want one more piece of iron so that I can actually have 3 bars smelting. Is that too much to ask? Alright. I would love to kill you guys, but I want to get these in the furnaces. Take these bars back with me to the farm. I suppose I can have that driftwood to recycle. And I can just bring all of it with me. Nope. There we go. Day 12 done. Tomorrow, we're going to go to the festival. Buy some seed. Oh, wow. I did level up. So I will have energy for the half day. Nice to know. Alright, guys. Let's see if we have the... Oh, this is big. Gonna go miner here. Get those extra ores. Very important, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the gold ore, the iron ore, to get everything. And 8,999. Perfect. That was a pretty decent run today. Got some stuff done besides just mining. Well, it's been fun, and I will see you guys on Easter.